Hello and welcome to another edition of Spartan TV, Spartan Spotlight. I am your host, Mark Jansen, and with me today is Jordan Whitehead, midfielder for the Trinity Western men's soccer team. Jordan, thanks for coming. Let's just talk about this season first off. You guys have a bit of an up and down year so far. What's it been like for you personally, and what's it been like as a team?
Personally, it's been great. Coming to a new position that I've been familiar with from previous years, but I didn't play there at all last year. But working with some of the players in the middle of the park, it's been good. We've been influencing most of the games, which has been good to see, whereas a few games in the past, we've sort of been kicking the ball around, if you put it in those terms. But overall, as a team, every game we've been growing pretty spectacularly. We've changed our style a bit, and it's been great working with all the players.
What's the difference between this year and last year, maybe as a team and as your role in the team?
Between this year and last year, I think we have a bit more depth, and we have the choice of what styles we're able to play. So last year was more of a straightforward game. This year we're a lot better with our control and being able to play around teams.
So how does that affect your role, how you play?
Well, last year I was playing on the wing, so I was pretty much being more of a direct player running up the field, up and down. Now I'm in the center of the park, so I get to take the ball, take it under control, and disperse it all over.
Yeah. Now this is your second year with the Spartans, and you were the Canada West second-team All-Star last year and Spartans Rookie of the Year last year for the men's soccer team. Talk about your season last year. Obviously a good one. You get to come in and play right away and excel right away.
Yeah. Last year was great. It was new, depending on like where you look at it. Like coming into the Spartans team, it was hard to crack the squad, but I managed to do it. And playing a new position, it's always difficult to get used to that. But I managed to find areas to excel and kept my spot.
Yeah,
it was a great season.
Yeah, for sure. Why did you end up coming to Trinity Western? I mean, you've been here for now a year and a half. What do you like about Trinity, and why did you end up coming here?
Well, firstly, I knew about Trinity through Reese Wolfman and his brother, Brayden, and also through my sister, who's on the women's soccer team. During the year before I came, I had surgery on my shoulder, so during that time I was talking to a bunch of different schools, and I talked to Pat Rohla, the new coach, and he invited me out. I took a tour, and I saw what the campus was like, met a few people, and everyone seemed great, and it just seemed like a perfect fit.
Yeah, so your sister Chantel plays on the women's side, and you're here on the men's side. Has soccer always been kind of in your blood right from being born?
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. It's always been a part of our lives, 24/7.
Yeah? Parents are big soccer fans, or they play a bit?
Yeah, my dad played a fair bit. He used to play youth, and he still plays a little bit here and there.
Yeah. What are your kind of expectations for yourself in the next year and 2 years as you continue to have a career here?
Well, I hope to stay in the starting squad and to keep influencing players, some of the young players, some of the older players, try and show them how I can play and how I want other people to play. Yeah.
Now, you're only a second year, but do you feel you're kind of taking a leadership role in any regard, kind of?
Yeah, I feel like my play on the field tends to help players, like see how we can play and lead them. That's how I want them to play, like working hard and fighting for everything, not taking anything for granted.
Yeah. So do you set goals for yourself at all? I mean, last year you were Canada West second-team All-Star. Do you set a goal to be first-team All-Star or anything like that?
I don't really think about that stuff too much during the season. It's sort of like each game I'll set sort of what I want to accomplish. Like if I need to work on my turns next game, I'll hope that when I get the ball played to me, my turns are better, and I'll focus a bit more on individual things.
Yeah. Did you get up to anything during the summer, or what did you do to kind of prepare for this year?
Well, during the summer I just worked. I wasn't able to play because I had surgery on my shoulder again. Yeah. So pretty much from February to August I was rehabbing my shoulder.
Yeah. Was that frustrating at all, or?
Yeah, it was pretty frustrating because I couldn't play at all, so I really had no gauge of where I was soccer-wise. Like I could kick around with friends, but there's a bit of a level difference.
Just a bit, So were you kind of pleasantly surprised at the pace you came back at, or how did you feel?
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't really miss too much. I managed to get back into the squad pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It was a good experience.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, now we're going to head over to the rapid fire question kind of part of the interview, where I'm going to ask you a bunch of quick questions. You're going to have to answer on the spot, and you can't wait, and I'm going to fire them at you. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, it's going to come fast.
Okay.
Shower or bath?
Shower.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
Eggs or waffles?
Waffles.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Dark chocolate or white chocolate?
White chocolate.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Star Wars or Lord of the Rings?
Star Wars.
Who'd you rather see win, Chelsea or Manchester United?
Man U.
Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Tom Cruise or Britney Spears?
Britney Spears.
Will Ferrell or Steve Carell?
Will Ferrell.
Notebook or Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Coach Pat Rohla or Mike Shearon?
Both.
Can't say both.
Pat.
Excellent. All right, brilliant. All right, thanks a lot for coming on. This has been Jordan Whitehead, and you've been watching another edition of Spartan TV Spartan Spotlight.